What is going on, everybody? It is Fitz back here with another video. Now, be patient with me because this is my third time trying to film this video. Let's see what we can get into this evening. So, long story short, I made a vision board. We'll talk about that in a minute. Start off, what is a vision board? It's a place to put a visual representation of your goals onto a little board that you put up somewhere that you see every day. And how it works is you see your goals, you see what you want to achieve, you see that every day, you work towards that, and it's just a little supplemental way to achieve your goals, kind of visualize them, make them feel a little bit more real, if that makes sense. So I got a Robbie Ferreira video sent to me. It was a very old one. It was like 3 years old. My buddy Chase sent it to me, and I was like, you know what? This is actually a good idea because I know him and then a couple other big automotive YouTubers, as well as just other successful people, have done this to set goals and be actively working towards them when you see this. So anyways, that's a little backstory. Without further ado, guys, let's dive right into my board. Starting off, we have YouTube right here in the dead center. This one's kind of self-explanatory. I want to grow. I want to continue to grow on YouTube for long ass time. It already is a big part of my life, but I want it to continue to grow and get bigger. So I don't really have a finite number of subscribers that I want to get per year or this year or next year or whatever. My main goal is to just improve on the last video, improve on the last week, improve on the last year, etc. If I had to pick a number, 20,000. 20,000 would be like top tier, blowing the year out of the water. I would love if we could get 20,000 by the end of this year. That would be insane. So anyways, below that, you guys can see, maybe you can, maybe you can't. You guys can see we have milestones, 10,000, 25,000, 50,000, and 100,000 left to go. I wrote 5,000 down as a goal that I've already completed just to show myself that, hey, we are moving along. We have already hit the first, big goal for me. Just keep it going to the next ones. What you guys want to learn about next, huh? Let's try the R34. So here we go. 34 sedan, check it out. And Nick, if you're watching, I think those are Model 6s. God car, God wheels, what can I say? That one's another pretty simple one. I want an R34. I want an R34 sedan. As cool as it would be to have a 34 GTR, the sedans just look so much better. You know how sick it would be to have a matching 32 and 34 sedan? That's what I'm saying, all right? So 34 sedan is kind of like my next big dream car goal, next most obtainable one. And I've wanted one for such a long time now, especially getting into Skylines, learning about them, and damn, a 34 sedan would be absolutely amazing. It's gonna be absolutely amazing when I get my hands on one. We're just gonna go around the board. So next, we're gonna talk about this little Polaroid. Shout out Emmy for letting me steal her camera and take that picture. Long story short, the Skyline itself is something that I have visualized. I have gone through this process, like for all these other things on the board, I've gone through this process towards the Skyline. I've visualized it, I literally manifested the Skyline. I was able to feel what it was like to hold the steering wheel, look over to the left, there's a passenger over there, feel, hear it, smell it, not taste it, but about everything else, I was able to basically visualize how good it felt to already have a Skyline. As soon as you can do that in your head, it becomes real. Skyline popped up, right price, right mileage, right everything. I went, looked at it, picked it up. So long story short, I've already done this manifestation visualization process for the Skyline, so it is also on the board just to let myself know, hey, we're on the right track. We've done this before and we can do it with anything else on this board or anything else I put my mind to. Next up on the list, we're gonna do just a picture. That is the new rough Yellowbird. It's like the updated version or newer version, whatever. For me, that's just a Porsche. You guys will hear me joke around in videos and on Instagram stories and stuff, be like, yo, when this YouTube money, when this merch money starts rolling in, we get a Porsche, right? So I do generally want one of those one day, way down the line, or maybe not, I don't know, but in the future, nonetheless. Bagged out on some just nice ass wheels. I don't care if it's older, I don't care if it's new, I just love everything about a Porsche. My mom's had them, I've been fortunate enough to drive them over the past couple of years. God tier car, God tier car. Let's move on to the next item. Right below that, you guys will see we have a little "not today" quote, and This one to me is about not giving in, not giving up, and not like a cheesy, not today Satan, haha, but like not today depression, not today giving up, not today quitting. That's all that means. So you guys might have seen my tattoo videos, but I don't know if you guys knew what it said. As you can see, not today. So yeah, that is all for that corner. Let's move to the next piece. Top middle here. Look at that. A couple of gorgeous E30s and an E34. The main one, why I cut this picture out, was the E34 in that picture is completely gone through. It is so gorgeous, and something for me, I would love to just keep the wagon forever and get into a V8 swap, V8 manual swap, paint, completely go through the car and have it come out as something so sick and something that I would want to cherish, something that I want to have for a long ass time. That one's simpler than the others. Would love to just hang on to the E34 and have it be something I can build and work on over years at a time. Have it be pretty sick. Next on the list, we have a little Japanese ticket pass, something of the sort, I don't know. Train ticket, plane ticket, lunch pass, subway pass, I don't know, but it came in the Skyline, which is pretty cool. That to me just symbolizes I want to travel. I want to travel a lot over the next year, couple years, assuming that COVID goes away, and not just to Japan, but to be able to travel and experience a whole lot through YouTube, because of YouTube and the freedom that it gives me. So kind of basic, I want to travel whatever, but I really do want to, so it's on the board. Next one, we'll move over to this little road sign. It says freedom. Quite literally, I want the freedom that comes with YouTube. Being a professional YouTuber, having it as a career, having it as a job, however you want to look at it, the amount of freedom that YouTube gives me already and will continue to give me in the future is absolutely amazing. To be able to wake up, go outside, work on a car, film it, edit, upload it, be done with my day, and be free to do whatever else that goes along with the little ticket you guys just saw. Being able to travel, meet internet friends, go to other parts of the world, film this, edit, and upload it, and get paid to travel, get paid to build cars. All of this stuff just ties into freedom, not having to be stuck in a 9-to-5, a job I don't want to work. All that stuff you guys have heard me complain about in the past. Up here in the corner, we got just a nice little house, right? So again, to me, kind of ties in with freedom, ties in with YouTube. I just want to be able to move out in the future, whether that's to an apartment, a house, and have YouTube cover that side of things, to have the freedom to wake up, go work on a car, edit, upload, get paid at the end of the month, have that cover my rent, not have to be stuck in advance auto. Sounds pretty simple, just ties in with freedom. Below that, we have a picture of the Shanks shop. So Evan Shanks as a person has been a huge inspiration to me for the past couple years, and even moving forward, because he's where I want to be just in my own life. He has a house, he's got land, he's got a whole ass shop, and he just wakes up, works on a cool car, films it, edits it, uploads it, and calls it a day. Granted, he does have a lot of other income, whether that's merch, whether that's brand deals, stuff like that. Anyways, I look up to him a lot as a person, and I do want to shop sooner or later. That's kind of like one of the bigger steps in an automotive YouTuber's career is, hey, we don't have to work on the street anymore, we got a garage. I'm very thankful for my garage, but I'm saying a actual shop, a place to be creative and work on a car without any fear of messing anything up, if that makes sense. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Once again, a shop. I want a shop in the future, and from there it'll snowball, tumble, help me continue to be successful on YouTube. You guys already know I had to include my employer, AdSense. I put the AdSense on there because that's how I get paid, is through ads on YouTube, and that's it. I gotta keep working towards that. Below that, we have this little saying right here, keep it street. Now, hopefully you guys are familiar with this. If you're not, it's all right, but this is a quote that I've adopted from Stephen Cox, Garage Sideways. If you guys know him, remember him, whatever, he stopped posting like a year or two ago now, which really makes me sad, but keep it street. To him, it's like keep your style street, keep your car street, slide solely on the street, or more so on the street than a track. To me, it's keep it street, keep it real, keep it grounded, and not get caught up with everything that goes along with finding success on YouTube. I want to be the same genuine person sitting right here talking to you guys like you're on the other side of the screen, and I will not change for the worse as I grow and continue to grow on YouTube and in my life in general. So just keep it very grounded, be very grateful for everything, and keep it moving, keep it street. Our last thing I have on the board is a Moonstruck slab. To me, I want to continue to grow my brand, continue to, have a second source of income to live off of in the future, get me out of the 9-to-5, find success not only on YouTube, in my brand, but in life as well. But at the same time, I want to grow my brand to something that people feel comfortable wearing, whether they're just getting into cars or have been into cars for years and years and years. I just want it to be a fun Skyline / Fitz oriented brand, cool designs, good prices, and cool stickers, cool shirts, everything in between in the future. So I just want to grow my brand, keep it moving, give you guys something to look forward to and something for you guys to get. If you get a slab, you're like, wow, like this is sick, or you get a t-shirt and you're like, wow, this is awesome, At the same time, you guys are supporting me when it comes to the brand and just watching my videos, just being here in general. So growing the brand, that's about it. Well, everybody, this is gonna be the end of this video. Here's the final product. You guys can check it out. See it all together. It's pretty simple. If I think of anything I need to add, anything I want to add moving forward, I can. It's just gonna be right above me here over my PC, where I can wake up and look at it every day. So real quick, I want to leave you guys with one story and one idea. So this guy made a vision board. This is a true story, by the way. This guy made a vision board. He, cut out houses and other stuff just like this that he wanted to achieve one day, packed it up, moved. It was left in a box for about 10 years. He had moved into like his third house down the line, discovered these old boxes, opened up, whatever. Opened the box, got his vision board out, and realized he had moved into the house that was on his vision board. I don't believe in coincidences, okay? Everything happens for a reason, and that to me is just so sick. There's just like a little ounce of proof that this stuff works. Definitely does help you towards your goal. And in the end, man, it really comes down to if you're open to thinking about even making a vision board, having goals, and allowing yourself to think, hey, I can really do what I want in life. If you guys are brave enough or crazy enough to think that, that is the first step into reaching your goals, reaching your dreams. So I would encourage you guys to, one, not only make a vision board, but two, get out there, start working on what you want to do, figure out what you enjoy, and chase that shit down. That's what I'm doing. It's coming along, definitely faster than I've realized, and I'm very grateful, like I said in the past, for every single one of you guys, and we're gonna keep it moving. And here's to 20K by the end of the year. So let's do it, boys. This has been Fitz Miller, Vision Board, back here for the third time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great night.